Okay, let's see if this notification comes out. Or am I even signed in to the right account? Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh yeah, baby. It's a nice looking thumbnail right there, man. It's a nice looking thumbnail. I'm gonna take this. Should I put it? Where should I put it? I feel like there's no good place to put the face cam more often than not. What's up, gang? I'm gonna share this out a little bit. Get the word across. I see what we can do. Let's see what we can do the very first live stream of the main channel. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully it'll actually work. I would like to be able to edit on stream and it not break. So hopefully it works. See if we get some people in here and chat it up. Do a little edit. Capture moments of heaven. Okay. Yeah, I've been there, done that a time or two. YouTube. So thank you. Appreciate you. Gonna send the old Snapchat gang. First main channel. Shoot. Live stream. Come on by. Woo! Alright. Post. Bam. Alright, let's get to the Discord. Let's get to wherever the heck. Let's see. Bam. Brent! Dog. What's up, man? What do you think? What are you thinking? Do you approve? Do you disapprove? What's the damage? No data? Wait, that's so annoying. It says it's a green dot and it says no data all at the same time. Stream is healthy. No, I think it's just glitchy. I am neutral. No, I think it's just glitchy. Oh yeah, it's definitely just glitchy. You are neutral? Okay. First live stream on the main channel. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it either. I'm still kind of testing the waters. Oh shoot. And everyone. I am ... surprised. Yeah. Surprised is a good way to put it. I would say that's a good way to put it. I would agree with that, I think. I respect it. I just kind of wanted to see what was going on. Okay. Lower than recommended. Yeah, well, buddy, I don't know what to tell you. Live stream. If it gotta work. It's just gotta work. Yeah, well, buddy, I don't know what to tell you. I haven't actually started editing anything yet, so who knows if it'll actually work. Live streaming it. Well, that's part of the experimentation. So we're editing. I guess it'll be tomorrow's vlog. I've got all the footage imported already, so I just literally have to slap it in the timeline and get cracking on it. Bam, bam. Okay, so let's just hope this works and doesn't crash, because I have a feeling, or I think I tried this once. Oh, I think I did it on the live channel, the gaming channel, the stream channel, whatever you want to call it. think I did a live edit at one point over there. Not certain. How long does it take to get a hang of editing? It seems to be the barrier to entry most creative. Well, that was first of all, Twerp Nation, welcome. I think it took me. I mean, I'm still learning. I've been doing it for what seems like forever, but it's been almost 4 years. But it doesn't. I mean, it takes a while. It takes a long time. Short answer: it takes a long time to get the hang of it. The beautiful thing about it is when you're brand new at editing, you learn a new trick every time. So every edit you do, every video you make, you learn something, no matter how little or big it is. Yes, exactly, Brent, you're right. Got the hang of it as I did it. So you just, every video you make, you learn something new, and then over the course of 100 videos or 10 videos or whatever, you get that much better. You just get 1% better every time. But that's the gist of it, though. You just got to do it. Like, I'm 100% self-taught. I've watched like a grand total of 5 video editing videos in my whole life, so it's interesting. Let's see. But yeah, this is going to be my sort of standard vlog edit. So if you're here, you get a little behind the scenes footage. Very, very exciting stuff. But let's see if this actually works and doesn't completely destroy my eardrums. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit so you guys won't get to hear a whole ton of it audio wise, but you'll see it and we'll get that talk and have like a live commentary. So that could be fun, could be entertaining. Let's see where we at. Okay, gotta find the first actual speaking.
A big plan for today.
Got a big plan for today. Good deal. And I don't think I've ever really talked through an edit before. So this could be interesting. Like, I've never talked while I edit. Usually I edit in like perfect silence. So I'm excited to see. Wait. What do we have here? What is this?
I gotta hurry.
Oh, I didn't show that, did I? Gotta cut that out. I'm interested, low key. Good. I'm glad. I'm hoping it's interesting. One of my main worries was I want to find something I can live stream on the main channel that's actually interesting. Thanks for the answer. I found your channel. I was looking for a review of the chair you're sitting in. Hey, yes, the chair. Let's go. I'm glad you found the video, man. I'm glad you found that video.
Got a big plan for today.
Got a big plan for today. Bam. There's your hook. There it is. Let's see here. One of my favorite things is the I think it's the L cut and the J cut, where you kind of overlap.
Today.
Bam. There we go. Waiting for pairing. But yeah, just realized I'm a normal chatter on the main channel. Oh yeah, you're not a mod, Brent. That's whack. That looks weird.
Waiting for pairing.
I don't have any moderators here on the main channel, and I don't know if I will or not, truthfully. I think actually, Brent, your old account might have been a moderator on this channel. I'm not entirely sure.
Waiting for pairing.
But I think editing, probably of the whole process of recording, like the vlogs and doing all of it, I think it's one of my favorite parts. Let's see, I don't want to put the actual music in there. We got some serious copyrightage going on in here. Every now and again, a mechanic, you mean? I don't want to be. It's just weird not being blue. That's fair.
Waiting for pairing.
You're a mechanic.
Pairing.
Wait. Let's see. We're gonna go delete the audio of this. I forgot we call them mechanics.
Pairing.
Okay, we gotta get the music going now. So usually what I'll do is I'll put all the footage in, or most of the main footage in right off the bat, and then cut that, and then I'll go through, or I have some B-roll up here that I record with my phone, and then I'm gonna put that in after I get to the spot where I need that stuff. So do you turn the camera on and off at certain times? Take footage of your entire video idea and then cut it down. Oh, I turn it on and off. Like, see all these, not these, but like this is a hunk. This is hit record, turned it off, hit record, turned it off. I think that's what you mean. And then so these are all different separate video clips. This is one big long one, and I'll just edit it all down. I hope that's what you meant. Copyright stuff is tough. I tried to start an anime entertainment reaction channel a few years ago. All my videos got flagged. Oh, that sucks. All right, Brent. I'm glad I got you. I'm glad I got you. I'm glad I understood what you meant. But yeah, it's hard depending on the type of content you make. Like for me, it's relatively easy because I just make vlogs, and that's really easy just to cut out all the bad stuff. Turn the music up a hair. Bam. Let's see. Gotta get in my musician brain. I always like to make whenever I have like B-roll or anything with music behind it, I always like to make the cuts with the music. That way it flows and it feels really, like it feels good. Feels natural. Because if you don't have your cuts line up with your music, it kind of feels funky. And also one of the things that I'm kind of worried about with doing a live stream edit is A, it not working, and B, it's annoying sometimes listening to the same clip over and over and over and over and over again. Because I'm like, bro, like it's annoying actually doing it, but it's, you know. I think under fair use, if you add a criticism or like use in particular manners, copyright isn't. Yeah, you just got to be really particular in how you do it. You got to really make it clear that you're doing one thing or another. Let's see. Okay, cut needs to go there. I gotta tap my foot when I do this kind of stuff because it's like you gotta make sure you're hitting the cuts right on the beat. You know what I'm saying? Beat it, beep, doo.
Got a big plan for today.
Waiting for pairing.
That's too long.
For today.
And sometimes I'll go back through and like rewatch bits just to kind of make them a bit more concise. And I just kind of go back.
Waiting for pairing. Pairing.
Put that back there. I hate editing videos for public speaking. Couldn't imagine doing this for longer videos. See, the thing is though, I noticed this. Editing videos that I enjoy make it it's so much fun. But if I'm editing something I don't particularly want to edit, it drags. You edit videos for public speaking. What kind of editing software or whatever? Like what's the do you use like iMovie or just built-in like Windows editor? Or something else entirely? Hold on. Whoa. These are different clicks. Like you super basic CapCut. Hey, nothing fancy required, dude. There's been a couple things Maddie's had to edit a video for one of her classes, and I'll be like, babe, just send it to me. Just send it to me, and I'll hook it up. But we end up not doing that just because it's academic dishonesty, that kind of stuff. So, key, bam. So we got. Oh, that. Ugh. Okay, I gotta put these cuts in different places because it doesn't sound right. Isn't dishonest if nobody knows. That's what I said, but we still decided against it because we have like morals.
Ring.
There you go. I love whenever you just adjust a couple and the whole thing just lands right where you want it to. With the exception of like a frame or two. Also, the chats read so much faster on main. Really? Maybe I have it set up differently. I'm not sure. Also, this computer is not full of junk, and it's not slow as... So, makes sense. So, and there's a lot of footage. I just have to without question, just chop it all out. Like this whole this whole video clip was like a couple minutes, and it's just gone now. Like I'm just deleting the whole thing because I don't have to use it. A lot of times I'll record a couple minutes to only use like 10 seconds of it. So, but it's one of the nuances of editing that normally you don't get to see. Let's see. And I try to, whenever I'm editing... Hold on one second. But usually, obviously I'm not very good at this, but whenever I'm editing, I try to avoid being on my phone all the time because it obviously makes the process go by so much slower. See, that's how it goes for real. But it makes sense. Better too much than not enough. Exactly. That's exactly what I think. It's like that is perfect. That's a perfect way to say it. Is because you never want to miss. Like whenever you're recording, you don't want to miss, especially with vlogs. You don't want to miss stuff that could happen. So having the camera rolling more often than not is really helpful. Obviously, you don't want to have it record all the time because you don't want to have to, cycle through 18 hours of boring footage. But okay, let's see what we got. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on, I gotta. Woo. Turn it down a little bit. And see, now I'm gonna chop that audio. And see, I don't know if you guys can hear. How do you guys hear like everything that I'm editing?
Waiting for pairing.
Oh, that's actually pretty solid. Shoot, I gotta turn that down a little hair more. Because I don't want, like I said, I don't want it to be super loud for you guys, but I also want it to be like, I don't know, I want it to be a balance. Comedic relief, baby! Woohoo! Audio is solid, not too loud. Okay, good, that's good. I turned it down a little bit, but it should still be pretty good. Comedic relief! Let's go! Alright. And see, like, the rest of this, I use those... Oh, wait, no, I actually use this. Hold on. I actually use that. Whoa, now. Actually, maybe that's helpful. Maybe that's helpful. Okay. Deschleet. Alright. And what I like to do, whenever... I've started doing this, like, fairly recently, not super... But whenever I cut, like, I do a hard cut right there with the audio, so it's, and then it cuts off right there. Whatever I'll do is for the next... Whenever the music comes back in, instead of just it automatically starting again, I'll pull this back a little so you get the couple frames worth of audio that can help transition into the next cut, next scene, if that makes any sense. That way it's not just boom, audio's gone, and then boom, it's back. It's boom, audio's gone, and then you're getting information, and then it eases you back in and it transitions back into the next thing. Okay, my eyelash. Good grief. Got an eyelash in my eye. Okay. Let's continue. This is so complicated but simple. It really is. That's the beautiful... That's exactly how it is. It's a very easy thing. Or it's a very simple thing. But there's so many details that go into it. And it's so complicated. Alright, so what we're going to do now... Take it down a hair. Is this the one you had to upgrade a few months ago? Yeah, this editor I did. It's basically the same exact thing, except it runs better video. They upgrade little things all the time with the Premiere elements, and really it's kind of a scam in a way because what the hell? And there's sometimes I'll set up the camera and then just not say or do anything. I just literally record nothing. But they upgrade it every year. It's kind of like the iPhone in a way, where you don't really see a huge difference when you upgrade. That's why it's best to wait a few years before you upgrade it. I like the Elements version instead of Premiere Pro. I like Premiere Elements because it's a one-time payment as opposed to like a monthly subscription.
So I was in the shower this morning.
I actually didn't end up using that part. I used this instead. One of the beautiful things about editing too is you see all the audio down here. I'm pointing as if you, but you see all the audio, so you know kind of a very vague idea of where you want to cut. So it's easy to get. It's not like you're having to listen to everything. So did recording like 200 plus videos get comfortable with your voice and recordings? Oh, I was for the most part always comfortable with it, but it was something that I was comfortable with it back then, but now not only am I comfortable with it, but I'm confident in it, if that makes sense. So it's not that like now I'm like I used to be okay with it, but now I'm cool with it. Like I like it. I enjoy it. Not in like a narcissistic way, but I enjoy making videos that I speak in. It's not like a barrier or anything.
In the shower this morning, that's where all my big brain ideas come from.
Ooh, that's going to be a beat drop. That's going to be sick. So I'm going to take that, cut that right on out. Strong freaking answer. I'm confident in it. Thank you, sir. But like for real though, like it used to be where I never had a problem with my own voice. I never have had that issue, thankfully. But I never was super confident in how it sounded. But now I am, to where I'm more confident that I can project what I'm trying to say, and it will be received, I guess.
So I was in the shower this morning. That's where all my big brain ideas come from.
So one thing I've started doing is if it's I'm trying to find the best way to explain this. So this is a long clip right here. Instead of cutting it, okay, so here's what we're going to do. Instead of doing this, where I zoom it in like that, so this is what we have right now.
I was in the shower this morning. That's where all my big brain ideas come from.
Instead of doing that harsh jump cut, what I've started doing is what's called keyframing. I'm going to set the rubber band is this little yellow line here. Set it to scale. Instead of doing that harsh jump cut, I'm doing, let me see here. I'm doing sort of a more smooth jump. So instead of it, bam, it's going to be like this.
Well, I was in the shower this morning. That's where all my big brain ideas come from.
It's more of a whoop instead of a, you know what I'm saying? Whoop instead of bam. So it's a lot less aggressive, I think. Which I really liked doing this. I started doing that when I was making the shorts, and I realized how smooth and cool that looks. So I've just implemented it into the vlogs.
In the shower this morning. That's where all my big brain ideas come from.
And it's also really easy to do, so it's not like a thing I had to add. Burp. This is the ugly part of making videos, is you get to see all the burps and the crap in between.
And I had a thought. I wanted to do something. Seemed kind of lofty, but I think it. But I think it'll be worth doing.
Oh, we have an overhead shot. Let's go. I'm excited. I forgot I did this. I freaking love the overhead shots, dude. I don't know what it is. They just look so sick. They're very... I don't know. I just dig them. I just dig them a lot. Let's see. Starts here. This is going to be cool. Because I'm going to have this cut. And you're going to hear it before the video shows up. So we're going to do this. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm even going to make it louder. I'm going to make it louder. Ooh. Ooh! I'm a fan. I'm a fan. This is why I feel as though editing videos is kind of an art form, because I don't know. It feels really good to do it. Wish we could add art animations to your video, like me say big brain. I could do that, but that's not really my style.
I think it'll be worth doing.
Here's an idea. Do you write scripts for and record multiple takes of your videos, or do you deal with all the issues in editing? I just deal with all the issues in editing. I don't write scripts because it's like a more of a real-time daily vlog kind of vibe. But also, what I'll do is if I say something that's like off my head, and I don't like how it came out or how it sounded, I'll say it again, and you'll see that later in the edit. No, but you'll see that later in the edit where I say something and then I'll say it again because it sounds better the second time, and then I'll use it the second time. And then sometimes I'll say something multiple times, and then I'll go back when I'm editing and be like, well, actually the first one sounded better, so I'll do the first one. So I'll give myself multiple takes, but it's never scripted like that. Didn't know that existed. I didn't mean you. I mean you and Oh, gotcha. No, you definitely can do that. You can 100% do that, but it's just, yeah. I get what you're saying. Bam. Then we're going to go. Let's see. Shoop. Come on. Write something, lefty. Ugh, the way I hold my pencil is kind of cringy looking. People have always made fun of me for how I hold my pencil because it just looks weird. Because I'm also left-handed, so it doesn't quite look right anyway.
I think it'll be worth doing.
We're going to take all of these too. Paste. Doesn't look right because it's left. Slaps knee. Ha ha! I actually gotta go back. Can I delete keyframes? Show. Wait, I'm gonna just delete. Oh shoot. Delete the second one. That way they're all that volume. Yes, sir, Bob. Boom, bam, boom, bam. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Actually, this is going to go up here. That, and that should be the end of this sequence. Boom, bam, bam, boom. That's a little much, I think. Or maybe I should here. What we'll do is get rid of that. Put it a little further down. It's not as fast. Oh, problem is, let's see. We'll do it this way. Pan and zoom. There's a couple different ways to get zoom effects. I do it two different ways mostly. Just gonna chop that off there, and then boom. That's the end of that sequence. And then we're gonna go talk again. Yes, we're gonna talk again. Woo! All right. Anyway, like I said, I try to avoid being on my phone as much as I can because it distracts me from the edit. But gotta do what you gotta do. Maddie's on her way. My girlfriend Maddie. If you haven't seen videos with her, my girlfriend's coming. She's on her way. She'll be here in like 2 hours, basically. So yeah, gonna edit for the next couple hours. Gonna be dope. There's a lot of clips with me adjusting my hair before I start talking.
My intention is to make a list, and I'm going. My intention.
Okay, there we go. See, this is where I say something, and then I say another thing right after, just to say it sounds better. Maddie. Yeah, English being left to right is tough. Arabic and Hebrew are both right to left writing systems. That would be natural for you to write. See, I'd be down. I'd be so down for that. But then also, I don't know, it'd be interesting. And yeah, Brent, she's coming. I'm excited. We're gonna vlog together tomorrow. It's gonna be sick.
So my intention is.
Let's see. Well,
My intention is. So my intention is. So my intention is I'm going to watch through my last. My last.
I think there's other cultures that write right to left. I think, as far as I'm aware.
My last probably 100 video.
Jeez.
My last probably 100 videos or so. And I'm going to write out thing. Write out. Things that I think I did well, things that I like. And things that I think I can improve on. I think I can improve on things I don't particularly like as much.
Blah, blah, blah. All right. I'm glad it's streaming well. I'm excited for that. I was really worried there at first. My gosh, this whole thing's gonna be ridiculous.
And I'm simply just.
Okay, we gotta. Bam.
Gonna.
Oh man.
Like this much. And I'm simply. Simply just gonna, start from the.
One thing I have a problem with in anything, talking or making videos, is I tend to use, or like, or something like that as a comma. So I'll just say it over and over and over. It's like instead of being comfortable pausing, I have to say something to fill into space. Which is something I'm trying to work on when I'm making videos, is being more comfortable pausing instead of like saying like and saying and stuff, because it's like a buffer, instead of like that. It's like a buffer. Pause. Instead of having to say something to fill in that space, pause and let what you're trying to say load. You know? God. That makes sense though. That one makes sense.
Start from yesterday.
Start from yesterday. And
Gonna start from
gonna
start from yesterday.
will it make sense? Oh yeah, it'll make sense.
And I'm simply just gonna start from yesterday and then just go back.
And sometimes if it doesn't make sense, I will leave it in. Or like if it doesn't make sense, if whatever it is doesn't make sense, I'll leave it in the video. Or no, whatever it is, if it doesn't make sense, I'll cut it. And if it makes sense, I won't cut it. But if I can cut it and it still makes sense, I'll try my best to cut it most of the time because I don't like to have that stuff in there.
Back and watch the next 100.
If anything, it's just for me not liking to hear that. Like I don't want to have that constantly in a video, you know what I'm saying?
And then from there, just go back and watch the next 100. And then from there,
And then usually what I'll do, I kind of been doing it out of order just because I want to show you guys some stuff. But usually what I'll do is I'll do the rough cut. I'll just do the cut all the way through, and then I will go back and do my little edits and my little jumps and texts and whatnot. Just being snarky. Oh no, you're good. You're good, man. You're good.
and then from there,
Oop. See, every now and again I gotta pull this music track back. That way it's not in my way. Because every time I delete a clip and close the gap, it drags everything up that direction. Let's see. Okay.
there, and then from
Oh, actually, no, let me see here. Gotta do that.
there, and then from there, what I will do is I will kind of sort of read down my list and see if I find anything that's consistent. As far as things that I like, or things I dislike. Like if I find something that I really, really like that I do often, I gotta keep doing it. That I do often, I gotta keep doing it. And if I find something that I don't like, that I repeat it over and over again. I need to stop doing it. Whatever it is. Because at the end of the day,
Oh, yep. Another thing I've started doing, and like I learned a little while back.
I need to stop doing it.
It's cool whenever I have. It kind of is a nice little transition almost between cuts, but I'll be sitting here and I'll change angle from where I was sitting to where I'm sitting now. So like the camera angle changes, but in this separate angle, I'm pretending that I'm still facing the way that I was facing. So the transition clips, it's like I'm just moving to another camera shot. So it acts like there's multiple cameras set up, when in reality there's just one and I've moved it.
I need to stop doing it. Because at the end of the day,
Yes.
because at the end of the day,
Yep, that'll do it.
when you're making videos, you want to make what you enjoy. So if I make things that I like and I'm particularly very proud of,
Interesting. Multi-angle shot thing is clever. There's a lot of fun little things that you can pick up if you just record by yourself, because you have to try and be as creative as possible in your shots, or else it'll be boring. So setting up multiple shots and transitioning between those shots creatively is really fun. Zones out completely. I do that all the time in videos. It's so funny.
very proud of. That'll be success to me.
Oh wait, you know what? Instead of cutting that, we're gonna do this again. You doing that gave me a thought. What you thinking?
Success.
Gosh dang it. And also doing what?
Success. That'll be success to me. So I want to make something. To me. I want to make something as good for me as humanly possible.
You know how when Maddie leaves, you get all sad and she pulls out of the driveway? Capture your reaction from a window in the car? Probably impossible, though. In her car or my car? Because it would be entirely possible either way. The problem I would see if it was her car is it would be really staged, because I would have to have her come back so I could get the camera. So it'd be kind of,
As good for me as humanly possible.
But if anything, it's possible. If it's not possible, I'll make it possible. Or if it doesn't seem possible, then I'll make it possible.
I want to make something that I would feel very happy.
Yeah, I know, just a thought for video making. Oh, for show. No, it'd be really cool. I've really, it's just I gotta put the time in because you're all cinematic sometimes. I can be, and I like to be, and I want to be more. I gotta just be consistent about it and actually put the effort in all the time.
Happy to watch back and watch back and watch back.
That's a fun edit right there. Watch back and watch back and watch back.
And watch back.
Let's see. So here we go.
To watch back and watch back and watch back.
Bam! There we go. Love that.
Also, the lighting in this particular.
And I believe...
And then watch from yesterday's vlog. And I didn't even think about this until like from yesterday's vlog.
Let's see, I think I should be just... This clip should be done. Okay, we're back to B-roll now, boys. Zoom. Close the leg gap. Now, being cinematic is definitely something I want to continue to do and have in my mind. Because really, if anything, it's visually interesting and I enjoy that.
Back and watch back.
Ah, shoot. Oh, it's perfect.
Back and watch back.
Okay, now we're going to the phone footage. So I've got, let's see, it's this one first, and then this one. Yeah, and then this one, and then this one. All these are time lapses, so they don't have audio, which is fine. Which is why I put music over it. Also, I need a drink of water. Gotta stay hydrated when you're editing. So do you just get your TikToks from your editing? Not anymore. What I used to do is I would take the finished video. So it would be, the finished video after I saved it would just be one big hunk like this. And then, what I would do is I'll take that and I'll cut down little sections. That's what I used to do. But now I just take the finished video, use it as B-roll for my original recording that is the TikToks. Melodious Blue, what's up, man? Welcome in. Have you ever wanted to venture out of vlogging into something else? Yes, absolutely. I think it would be a disservice to not think about, especially as small as I am. I wanted to, it would be something. It would be worth doing to always consider another avenue of creating. And really, technically, I do other things as well. I do reviews and unboxings sometimes. It's never a consistent thing because that kind of stuff costs money. Until you get to the point where companies are just sending you stuff like crazy, I feel like it'd be hard to do that sort of thing. Like all the time, at least. Unless I just have a lot of money, which I don't. But no, I think before I started vlogging, I did a whole bunch of other variety of things. Before I started vlogging, I did a whole wide range of stuff, and I sort of got to the point where vlogging was like my main genre. Variety is an understatement. Yeah, that's true. It was a lot of stuff, but I did that, and then I realized variety was kind of, I don't know. And I also was trying to be original. I think was one of my big struggles there in the beginning. And I felt as though vlogging my life and telling my own story is as original as it gets because I'm the only person who has access to me. So that's just where I went to it. That's where I went with it. That was my my thought process there at the beginning. So I wanted to be original. So I figured vlogging was the best way to do that. And also I really got inspired by Casey Neistat's daily vlogs. So I started a daily vlog. And then I just kind of went at my own pace from there. We'll see. There was a bit in here I wanted to get for the thumbnail. This is a really good shot of me writing, like this one, basically. It had my tattoo in it and stuff. It was really cool looking. So I want to just take a freeze frame of that. Save it to the saved pictures folder. Vlog 2 2323. Bam. And then I'll save multiple pictures and I'll just do _1, _2, etc., to make sure they're different. And usually with the time lapses on my phone, they aren't as sped up as I would like them to be. So I kind of go through and then I time stretch 1000. Bam. Whoa. Sometimes it gets a little carried away there. It likes to do its own thing and it doesn't stop whenever I want it to stop. Do I stream often? I do. I actually have a live stream channel that used to be a gaming channel, but I kind of do live streams and I play Minecraft and do other random stuff. This is actually the very first live stream on this channel. So, congratulations, you're part of the very first live stream on this channel. But I would like to find some sort of thing. Editing was the first thing that came to my mind. But I would like to find some thing that I can live stream on this channel that's exclusive to this channel. Because this channel is where the people are. There's more audience here than there is any of my other channels. Let's see. But I would like to stream more often over here if I could find something that I want to consistently stream. When you and your mom went on that trip, there would have been some good live streams. I bet that would have been fun, actually. That would have been cool. My phone then would not have allowed that because it was just, it was awful. It was awful. I honestly, I barely had enough storage space to record the vlog footage that I had. Luckily, I had a micro SD card in my phone, so I could actually save the video clips that I was making. Otherwise, it would have been that was pre-upgrade. I see. I was actually curious because most streamers use music in the background, and I was wondering if you had a reason for not doing so, because of lack of music. Well, I could use music, but my reasoning for not, I actually do have a reason, because I don't want to having it in the background of my editing. Having it in the background of the edit would kind of distract. It would distract me, and it would also distract. I feel like it would distract the viewer. Because if you are choosing to pay attention to the editing portion and like the sounds that are going on, then it would be distracting. But I have done that in the past where I'll do music in the background, but today is not one of those days. And I remember the IG live stream for your 24-hour car video. That was so fun, dude. That was actually a really dope live stream. There was a lot of support in that live stream. Okay. Whoa. See, whenever I speed things up, it makes the editor kind of go crazy. I need a better PC. Or I need a PC, period, and this is a laptop. That makes sense. Yeah. I really wish copyright wasn't a huge thing. It would be nice to have good music for things like that. I agree. With shorts, they're kind of easing up on it a little bit. They're just... For shorts specifically, if you have copyrighted music in your short, or really it doesn't matter, but the way they do the revenue split is you get less money if you use... Or for shorts, you get less money. But it would be nice if you could use copyrighted music in your stuff, and they would just pay you less. That way the royalty people or whatever get a cut. But you can still use that video, or you can still use that music and get paid for it. You know what I'm saying? But I can see where that's all fishy. Okay. I'm yawning. You can tell I'm bored watching my own video. Christ. That is actually the reason I asked, because I've been making free music for those reasons. Oh, no way. That's cool. You'll have to send me some and I'll take a listen and see how it sounds. Maybe I could use it in a video or something. That'd be cool. If, of course, you wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind at all. Awesome, dude. Yeah, I actually have a business email set up on this channel. You just go to the About tab, and then there's a for business inquiries or whatever, and then you can just send it to that, and I'll take a look at it. I contemplated actually making that email for the longest time, because I was like, oh, I don't know. I was just skeptical for one reason or another. But for reasons such as this is why I have it. Because you just never know. Oh. All right. Let's go. Okay, so for some context, this hoodie I'm wearing is merch for a YouTuber that I watch, Neistat. And he always does this on his Instagram, where if you post a story wearing the merch and tag him in it, usually he'll post it on his story. And he did that. That's so sick, dude. The music I make is on all platforms, but the channel I'm chatting from is the music channel. I'll send you a link through your business mail for sure, though. Okay, I'm going to write your channel down on a sticky note. Melodious Blue. Melodious Blue. I dig the name, too, dude, by the way. Really sick. Melodious Blue. Music. Underline. Bam. That's awesome, Garrett. Big congrats. Thank you, sir. I'm going to check it out, see what it looks like. See what he said. Oh. Let's see what he said. Come on, load, dang it. Oh, this is annoying. That's so sick, dude. Took some time coming up with it. Hey, it's a good one. I dig it. It's hard to come up with good names, honestly. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The Spirited Hoodie. That's so dope, bro. That's so cool. Most of my music is more like chill lo-fi stuff. Oh, dude, no joke. Chill lo-fi stuff is dope for vlogs. So I had to give it a listen because I would love to use some stuff like that. Right now, I usually do on YouTube Audio Library. It's R&B soul slash. It's like R&B slash reggae slash. What am I using right now? I like the funky stuff. I just look on his IG. You are way too calm, bro. I'm chilling. Literally perfect for videos. That's what I'm saying. Like, it would be really good. Oh, dude, so many exciting things happening all at once. And actually, Brent, fun fact: the picture I used in the story that I posted is actually what I used for the thumbnail of this video, to a degree. A slightly different picture, but it's fine. That's so awesome, dude. I'm excited. Okay. Now, Melodious Blue, how does one... You're sending me a link to your channel or your music, like a download section? Business. I don't know if it's sent or you sent it yet, but I don't know. I'll keep a sharp eye. Journey and Curious are some of my songs that I think may fit best. All right, bet. I'm going to write those down. Journey. Okay. Okay, gotta keep that up. I am going to go to your channel right now and see what we're after. See what we is doing. Melodious. Bam, I think that's you. Yep, that's you. Musician, gamer, everything else that makes no money. Hell yeah, dude. Don't actually have a Dropbox or anything, but I can send all of my links. YouTube Music, my channels. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. I'm gonna give it a little ear listen real quick. Ooh! Was this one Curious? I like Curious. Yo, that slaps, bro. Good stuff. Consider me subscribed, brother. Let's see, can I actually... I can't subscribe from here, can I? I got you. I subscribe, though. For sure, for sure. No, that's good stuff, though. You do good stuff. Keep it up. Keep on the grind, bro. Oh, it's even on... Well, I guess that makes sense if you have, like, music for YouTube Music. That's dope. That's sick, dude. That is very, very sick indeed. So I don't need to technically... Yeah, no, I will. Whatever. Alright. But yeah, just shoot me all the stuff that needs to be done, and then we will get it going. Because I would definitely... I like that song, Curious. That's very good. That'd be good for editing. Though I like the... Where it has like the... Like that kind of stuff. Because it's really easy to cut video to that. Because it's got the little... In the audio track, it kind of goes like boom, boom. It kind of spikes up, so you can really see. Makes it really easy to cut. So I dig it for sure, for sure. Thanks. I stopped making stuff for a while now. I've been wanting to buy new equipment to get back into it. Hey, whatever you have been using, it's good. So use that, and then we'll work on... Number one, you don't want to worry about equipment. Obviously, getting good equipment is awesome, but focus on the art first. The art's number one. But I 100% agree. Good equipment is It helps a lot. Good to hear us in my links. For sure, for sure. I like it a lot. I'd be digging it. Anywho, back to the edit, because I gotta get going on this. I'm also getting kind of hungry, so. Is your stuff in the YouTube audio library? If not, I wonder how that works. I don't know how that works. I know there's like creators that make their own original music and put it, like, have it in the audio library somehow, some way. Da 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 do 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 do.
It's been. It's been. I think an hour.
My worry is sometimes if I make the vlog too short. I don't want to make it too short because it's at like a minute 18. I have all this. Actually, no, we should be good. I don't actually know. Somehow one of my songs is in the Snapchat audio library. I don't even know how. Huh. Maybe it's something where somebody has used it for a Snapchat or something. And then, I don't know. It's interesting.
Hour? I'm 10 videos in. Maybe 100 videos was kind of. Maybe 100 videos.
Yeah, see, I definitely did that thing where I'll say something again twice just there.
Was kind of a lot. Maybe 100 videos was kind of a lot. Kind of a lot. But I have a pretty good idea. As of right now, just through the last 10. Or actually no, that was 9. I'm on the 10th one. I've watched 9.
This is, yeah, okay. Blah, 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 blah.
10. But there's a couple. 10. But there's a couple of 10. But there's a couple of
Jesus, say it again 18 times.
Last 10. But there's a couple of consistent points that I dislike, and I really wanted to focus on the dislike because a couple of consistent points that I dislike. Dislike. Dislike, and it's that I dislike, and I really wanted to focus on the dislike because it's hard to be critical of your own videos because you're biased because it's your videos. At least in my experience. At least in my experience.
What you ought to do, Melodious Blue, you ought to try and get a song to be used as a sound on TikTok. That'd be kind of fun. Because people using sounds, it could go crazy, you know. And you make good enough stuff, I think it could have a chance, for real.
At least in my experience.
What?
I have a hard time. I'm picking out things that are bad. Things that are bad about my own videos.
That could be interesting for the thumbnail. Yeah, as I go through these edits, I just take screenshots of potential thumbnail-worthy still images, because you just never know, and I always like to have enough to where if I change my mind for a thumbnail, I'll just go back in and, find some more things that I've taken screenshots of. And especially later on in an edit, I usually like to do that, where I'll go back and take screenshots of stuff. That way I can have a lot of different options.
Video, which I guess is a decent thing to have. I guess it's a good problem to have because video thing to have. I guess it's a video. I guess it's a good problem to have because I'd rather be biased towards my own video. Be biased towards my own videos than overly critical and then beat myself up over my own criticisms. But nonetheless, for my own criticism. But nonetheless, I want to make sure I'm critical enough in order to have a clear vision of what I think needs to be improved upon. Or at least some of the consistent themes I felt. So let me just go through a few of the points that I made. I think needs to be improved upon. So let me just go through a few of the points that I made. Or at least some of the consistent themes I felt. I think I've got a tendency in these videos, and before I go through this list, I want to encourage you guys, if you're watching, this, leave a comment of something that you think I've done well. If you agree with any of the things that I'm about to say, let me know, because it's not gonna hurt my feelings if you criticize. Be critical. I promise. I would appreciate it. And just leave a comment of something that you think I've done well. If you agree with any of the things that I'm. And before I go through this list, I want. I've got a lot. I've written down several things I noticed. I wrote down a lot.
Let's see. We're gonna get rid of that whole section.
And before I go through this, I think.
Just gonna chop it all off. Boop. Gone. Haha. Okay. Yeah, it was a good idea whenever I was recording it, but it doesn't make any sense now because I didn't quite say it the way I wanted it to. Whatever that was that I just deleted.
I've written down
boop 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 boop.
Several things I noticed. I wrote down a lot. One of the things, and it kind of is funny because I think. I'm doing this now. Over-explaining? That's one of the things that I don't like. About some of these videos. Over-explaining? several times.
Ooh, how did I do that? Oopsie.
That's one of the things that I don't like about some of these videos. I had that written down several times. Down several times. One thing I have.
Gotta switch the angle up, man. Oh yeah, there we go.
Several times. Something I wrote down. Several times. Something I wrote down multiple times as well, but I wrote it down for both categories was diversity of shots.
Bam. Oh my goodness gracious, man. I am hungry. I need to eat. Do 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 do. Na 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 na. Ah! Oh, sorry. Got distracted again. Oh my goodness. When I'm hungry, it's harder to focus on the edit, as you may know. If it really is anything. If you're doing anything, it's harder to focus when you're a little hungry. Well, Maddie's going to be here in like an hour-ish. I don't think I'm going to be able to wait that long. So I may need to do something to remedy the hunger situation.
Diversity of shots. To drive this point.
Blah, blah, blah.
To drive this point home, I'm gonna move the camera every time I say something. Because when I wrote it down in the columns of things that I like, it was because I enjoyed the diversity of the shots they had.
Took me a hot minute, but I sent that email for you. Oh, cool. Sweet. I'll take a look at it whenever I am finished here.
Enjoyed the diversity of the shots they had.
Let's see. I have to just pull it up now. Wham bam. Let us see here. It may or may not take a while to come in. I'm not sure how that all goes. Shoot. Okay. I haven't gotten it yet, but whenever I do get it, I will let you know. Or I'll get back to you. Then I'll see about I like that Curious song. I liked it a lot. No problem. Thanks again for the interest. Hey, no problem, dude. I'm love to help out. And also, I really dig your stuff, dude. For real. You're talented. Keep going. If it's what you enjoy, never let anybody stop you. Never let anybody tell you any otherwise. One of my big things here on this channel is never give up. I have a tattoo of it, but it's covered. But yeah, right there, it's on my arm, in my own handwriting. It's like a message to myself. But yeah, if you love music and you love making music, don't ever stop. Even if you have to work at Taco Bell for the rest of your life, aka that's what I'm doing right now. I'm working at Taco Bell. until I get my channel monetized enough to where I can make a living on it.
And then when I wrote it down for the category of things that I didn't like, it was because I didn't have diverse enough shots in that particular video.
Poop. Bow, 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 bow.
Diverse enough. Diversity of the shots that I had. And then when I wrote it down for the category of things that I didn't like, it was because I didn't have diverse enough shots in that particular video. That particular video. And all and also to tie into that point, whenever I have, you know, this point, whenever I have, you know, this particular shot, it's like a talking head sequence where I'm driving home the point of a video. If I'm explaining something or whatever. You know, it's typically a bigger hunk, so it gets really boring really fast. At least for me, it's really boring. Boring, really so it gets really boring really fast. At least for me, if I'm watching it, I lose my
You edit like a ninja. Oh my gosh, dude. That's another thing. Somebody asked earlier. Let's see, what was it? What did they say? I want to get it right. How long does it take to get the hang of editing? That was their question. And I have been doing it for so long that I've gotten fast. Also, my videos aren't very long, but whenever I did daily vlogs, I recorded, edited, and uploaded all on the same day. So I was like, I had to be fast, which led to being sloppy, truthfully. But I learned, and I got better, and I improved my skills, and I got fast. But yeah, and also Brent, you're gone, and now you're back, so it's cool. Hey, you're good, man. You're being a good big brother, and that's what it's about.
my attention, lose my
This could be funny.
lose my attention span. Like I'm sitting here watching, and I'm like, I've been talking for 30.
Anyways, I have to go. Have a good day, man. Hope to possibly see you stream more. All right, Melodious Blue, man. I appreciate you, dude. Glad you hung out with us for a little while and stuck around. And I'm excited to listen to your stuff, bro. I will definitely give it a listen, and I'll get back to you, and we'll talk about getting some more stuff together. It'd be really sick. And keep making your stuff, dude. Keep doing your dude. Keep doing your stuff. Keep doing your best. I like your stuff. I hope you have a good one too.
Like I'm sitting here watching, and I'm like, I've been talking for. I'm like, I've been talking for 30 seconds, and I'm like, okay.
Such a wholesome chat today, dude. That's what I'm saying. I'm really happy with it. I'm really happy that I'm glad I decided to do this stream, because I was really on the fence about it at first, but then I was talking to Maddie about it, and I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna do it. Why not? Like, it's like my other video, like my video from the other day, talking about just try, just do it, just fucking send it, dude.
Which is why not only having a diverse array, I feel like which is why not only having a diverse array of shots is important, but also I feel like delivering information in a more interesting way I just gotta learn how to do that.
Freeze frame. Hungry. I have some Skittles out there I could totally go eat, but it's like not real food, so. From the epic Skittles stream of yesterday, or of Tuesday rather. It's already, dude. TikTok. Let's see what we got. Okay. Sweet. One thing I've noticed about the TikTok is the view to like ratio is so much better than it used to be. Like, got this one, let's see, 15 views, but 3 likes. That one from yesterday, it's got 1,300 views, but 224 likes. So more people that see it are liking it, which is cool. Real dope. Real sick stuff, my guy. Oh, hunger. Let me skippy. Diversify the shots, boys. See, now we're approaching 3 minutes, so I feel a little bit better about everything. Let's see, I haven't eaten since, shoot, it's been like 12:30. Fuck's sake, dude, it's been 5 hours. Golly.
I just gotta learn. And then there's one more I want to talk about, and it's something that I only did in a couple of the videos of. In a couple of the videos I've watched so far, but I know I do it fairly often, so I want to address in this video. I have a really bad habit of assuming the viewer knows what I'm talking about. And by that, I mean,
Wah. I need to sit up straight, bruh.
and by that I mean talking. And by that I mean I'm talking. And by that I talking. And by that I mean that in a way sometimes I under-explain, or that in a way sometimes I under-explain, or I just say
Hello, lonely.
no. And by that I mean
Oh shoot! I had to go back there.
and by that I mean
Hello, friendlo, clonely. How do we do?
talk. And by that I mean pretty much
I have food, bro. I wish I had food right now. What you got?
I assume that I'm talking. And by that I mean pretty much I assume that the viewer has seen all my other videos up until that point, so they don't need the context that I should be giving.
Rotel, cheese poofs, and wine? Bro! Sounds awesome. I have yet to have wine, so I need to try it one day.
Should be giving, 'cause
Gosh, gotta edit. Come on.
should be giving, because I just assume, oh, you've seen the video before this one. So I refer to last video and not provide any other information in case you hadn't seen that. To me, I think that's a little bit disrespectful. Hadn't seen that. To me, I think that's a little bit disrespectful to the viewer, because I'm like, oh, you should have seen this, so you don't get contact. To the viewer, I'm like, oh, you should have seen this, so you don't get context. No, I think I need to be better. Actually, I know I need to be better. Actually, I know I need to be better at, even if you have seen it, it's better. Even if you have seen it, it's not going to be too much explaining.
Olive is playing with a spring toy. Nice. Olive needs a slinky.
Explaining, it's going to be enough explaining.
Oh, what happened?
Explaining to where somebody who hasn't seen the video before or whatever is going to understand. And then, you know,
I was gonna say, I'm getting to the point of over-explaining, so I'm glad I went outside. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna go grab some Skittles. I'll be right back. I got Skittles. Woo! Where Brent? Well, he was just here. He said he had to help his brother out with something, so he may be back doing that.
explaining. It's going to be enough explaining to where somebody who hasn't seen the video before or whatever is going to understand. Understand. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous out here. Another thing that... It's gorgeous out here. Just out here. Another one of the things that... just out here. Another one of the things that I have written down is the hook.
The hooks. Bam, bam. Peep nuts. Chloe Maddie's gonna be here in like an hour. A little bit less than an hour. I'm so excited to see her, dude. Oh, got a follower on Instagram. Let's go. Reimagined Ventures. Shout out to them. They probably follow Van Neistat, if I had to guess. I should say you both follow so-and-so. Red, the blind women, black, the
Is the hook. Is the hook. In a lot of videos, I have a good hook. And then in a lot of videos, I don't have a good hook. So I gotta make sure I'm doing that.
The recording outside is so good because I think the video micro, I think it works better outdoors. And also, it's just such a nice. There's no audio bouncing off of anything or echoing or whatever, like anything weird like that.
Doing that, you know, having a good hook every single time. I gotta be consistent, which. There's a there's a blanket theme to what these things are that I'm writing down that I would.
Gosh dang it.
What these things are that I'm writing down that I would like to change. It's that there's a lot of things that I'm doing that change. It's that there's a lot of things that I'm doing that I really like that I'm doing. But I don't do them all the time. So the point is I need to be consistent in doing those things every single time out.
Also about recording outside, I love it because the lighting is basically perfect. Like obviously, I don't think there's such a thing as perfect lighting, unless there is. I don't know. But it's just so nice because it's natural lighting all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Peanuts.
So I think, especially if you watch more than one of these videos, so I think and then in the particular example of, I don't think I'm gonna have a ton of time to watch the next.
Then we'll skip all of that to avoid a ridiculous over-explanation.
I don't think I'm gonna have. I don't think I'm gonna have. I'm out. I don't think I'm gonna have a ton. I'm out. I don't think I'm gonna have a ton of time to watch the next 91 videos, but I do want to continue with this project because I think it's going to be extremely valuable. If anything, anything to make myself more aware and conscious about the things that I'm not doing, about the things that conscious about the things that I feel that I'm not doing well. Or that I need to adjust, or that I need to or that I need to adjust or fix.
Ooh. Shoot. Let's see. Bam. My feet's a chilly, man.
Contradictory, but
Okay, I'm gonna skip this whole. I recorded a whole bit right here to drive home another point, but it's kind of pointless now because it's not gonna transition well, so I'm cutting it completely out.
number one.
Let's see. And sit down. Bam. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Bam.
Conscious about the things that I feel that I'm not doing well, or that I need to adjust or to fix.
Honestly, been waiting for this. Yes, sir! Peyton, what's up, man? Been waiting for this? Well, man, you're almost to the end, bro. I've about edited the whole thing. Just about. We have this last little talking bit, which I doubt the whole thing gets in. But yeah, I'm excited to do it. I'm hoping that it's, I mean, so far it's been running okay. Like, my main worry was that it was going to be really buffery and laggy and stuff. But so far, no. Let's see, actually, we're going to get rid of that. Bam.
So, I've got a couple ideas as far as...
Oh, that was smooth. That felt smooth, you know what I'm saying? That felt real smooth. Also, just eating like the tiny handful of peanuts that I have so far, I'm feeling energized enough to finish this edit. Because I was getting kind of hungry, and now I'm not as much anymore. So boom, we out here. But yeah, I've been wanting to do this for a while, Peyton, but it just hasn't happened because I guess I was worried that it wouldn't work or whatever. Maybe it would be boring, I guess. I don't know.
As far as what a lesson could be coming up.
Let's see, hold on.
So, I've got a couple ideas as far as what a lesson could be coming out of this video.
Bam. Gotta get a lesson in there, bro. Got some sick GoPro footage of skiing this week. Working on that right now. Yes, sir, dude.
I think
The GoPro 11 footage, kind of hard to edit, not gonna lie, just because it's such a big, like, it's high efficiency video, so it's so much information for at least my computer to handle. So I have a hard time editing it. Especially whenever I have GoPro footage and I speed it up to make a time lapse, it always crashes. It's horrible.
I think the number one
Ow.
overarching message is
Drum roll. What's the number one overall arcing message, boy?
no matter what you're doing, no matter how good at it you think you are, or how good at it you are. I mean,
Got a Mac Mini. Solely. Ooh. Meant for editing. That's nice, dude. The Mac Mini is overpowered. Well, I watched a video, was it MKBHD? Forget the name exactly, the orders of the letter. But anyway, he made a video about the one that's like just like this big, and it's like a tank of a PC.
There's always.
I would love to do something like that with Final Cut Pro. Nice. See, I would want to get a Windows computer just because that's all I've ever done.
There's always.
But I want to get something, and I want to add on some additional RAM to it, and then I would make it. I want to get something, and then just an example, I would get one with 16 gigs of RAM, and then add 16 more into it, so it would be 32 gigs of RAM, which would be stupid for editing videos.
There's always improvements to be made.
And
The second you stop
Wham bam.
seeking out knowledge and trying to learn.
I recommend getting a PC 100%. I want to so bad. I can afford it technically, but I just haven't done it. What I want to do is whenever we move into an apartment, that's when I want to get one. Or even like to celebrate the channel getting monetized, get one. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would want to do, I think. Gotta put the music back in somewhere.
So I've got a couple. Ideas as far as what a lesson could be coming out of this video. I think the number one overarching
I don't think this music fits anymore.
message is no matter what you're doing, no matter how good at it.
Let me do a little something.
To make myself more aware and conscious about the
There it is.
things that I feel that I'm not doing well, or that I need to adjust or fix. So I've got a couple ideas as far as what a lesson could be.
Dude, I need a beefy computer. I need something that will like that can run this video editor perfect and never slow down, never buffer, never lag, never crash, never do anything. It needs to run it perfect 100% of the time, no matter how full my hard drive is. It needs to be perfect.
Coming out of this video, I think the number one overarching message is no matter what you're doing, no matter how good at it you think.
Yeah, the music doesn't fit anymore. I gotta find a new song. Because it's not an end of the video song. You dig? Let's see. Let's just go to the media player. Oh, hello. We'll show it on this because I can. Okay, I want to pause it, please. Bro, I think I just broke it. Agreed. Let's see. I mean, that's always a good end of video song potentially. I like that one a lot. I like that song. Blue Dream. Bam. That's how we do it. Alright. Boom. Just something that kind of slows down and kind of brings it home, you dig? Okay, we're gonna fade that in though. Fade it in, make it nice and quiet. Whee!
I've got a couple ideas as far as
That's 1,000 million, 100,000 bajillion times better. Holy crap.
what a lesson could be coming out of this video. I think the number one overarching message is no matter what you're doing, no matter how good at it you think you are, or how good at it you are, there's always
Much better. That's what I'm saying, dude.
there's always improvements to
Tremendous.
The second you stop seeking out knowledge and trying to learn,
Whoa. Finding good music is always... Dude, It's tough, but the right music track makes the edit. If it's a good quality, if it's a good video but it's got bad music, it ruins the whole thing.
Trying to improve.
Dude, the music for real, it's number one. If you have bad music in your video, it's just
That's when you stop improving and you stop growing, and you stop growing, build.
Lows never stop improving. I feel like for a GoPro video, you gotta have that high action, and then build up and then slow down and cool off. I think something I've thought about doing is actually subscribing to Epidemic Sound. That way, because there's like a bajillion tracks.
Obviously,
And I don't know. I want something more of a variety, I guess. I'm not entirely sure what I mean by that, but
obviously, I want to
I don't know. That's just something I've thought about though.
get more views on the channel, monetize the channel.
Exactly. I've been thinking about it. That's me. Artlist. Oh yeah. I've heard about Artlist too. I think they're pretty. I would say they're pretty good.
Do the channel full time.
Also, I'm kind of having to hustle through the last bit of this because Maddie's going to be here in the next like half hour ish. So.
Do the channel full time, and I'm confident, 100% confident I will get there. But I don't want to take the growth and the learning for granted.
The guy that's like next door to my office. Oh, I say next door, but like it's just like across the way. But he has a motorcycle, and sometimes he revs it, like drives it down this alleyway here, and it's like when I'm editing or recording or whatever, and it's so loud right next door. Kind of whack, bro.
I want to go all in, learn as much as I can. Learn as much as I can, and grow as much as I can while I'm doing it. Build a more sustainable channel. To build a more sustainable source of channel. To build a more sustainable channel. To build a more sustainable source of creative outlet.
Entirely on. Yo, what software is this? This is Adobe Premiere Elements 2023. Also, welcome to the chat, gang. Entirely honest in my self-improvement journey. I remember your name because I saw that you recently subscribed. So, what's up? Welcome. Appreciate you subscribing, dude. It's either that or something else. Maybe you commented. Don't remember, but either way, I remember your name.
Source of creative outlet and entertainment for you guys.
Yeah, this is essentially the dumbed-down version of Premiere Pro. Love the Van Neistat sweater. Hey! Thank you. I just recently got it. My grandma got it for me for my birthday. And I actually, I posted on my Instagram story, and he shared my story on his story because he does that. If somebody posts them wearing the merch, then he'll post it too. But I'm glad you recognize a sweater. I like you already.
And I think
Van Neistat is king.
being critical of my own stuff.
Ah, dang it.
It has to happen.
He's a huge inspiration for me though. So I'm really happy that I got the sweater. The sweatshirt. Hoodie.
That I look at it as
Okay, I feel like I'm rambling in this.
outlet and entertainment for you guys. look at it as unbiased as possible. I want to just nitpick. Not even nitpick, just figure things that aren't good and so those of you in the comments, those of you guys that leave comments, I really appreciate. And it could be the biggest thing, whatever it is you're doing in your life. As unbiased as possible. I want to that aren't good and fix them. Figure things that aren't good and fix them.
Okay. Now we're gonna cut all that out. Slip that on over. Oh, we're almost done. Look at that. Sweet. You ever watch Bo Miles? His storytelling is unreal. Bo Miles. No, I haven't. We'll have to check him out. Is it like does he do like vlogs or cinematic stuff, or like what kind of stuff does he do? Check out the Beans video. Beans. Does long form so nice. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool.
Once again.
Yeah. Storytelling is one of the things I've definitely wanted to improve on as of late. And I think I have, honestly. I feel that way anyway. I feel like I've gotten better at it and just improved overall. But you're like I bet you I will. I mean, if I trust you because you like Van Neistat. So.
Never stop trying to improve, never stop trying to improve, never stop trying to improve, never stop trying to learn, never stop trying to grow.
I've only subbed you for a couple months, but I was impressed with your content. One day you'll just blow up quick. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that, for real. I don't want to sound... I apologize if it sounds this way, but I don't want to sound like super conceited or self-absorbed or whatever, but I agree in that if I just stay consistent, I think it's going to pick up really fast, and I want to make sure I'm mentally ready for that. Going pretty consistent on YouTube for like 2 years, and I started a new job, all consuming. Oh yeah, I feel you there. Hey, sometimes the job you gotta. I mean, especially if you're not making money on the channel, you gotta. There's times you gotta make decisions to get the money, you know.
Learn, never stop trying to grow. Because what do they say? Knowledge is power.
School, bro. Ha.
Is power. The more you learn, the more you know. The better you are at whatever it is you're doing.
It's so tough to upload, bro.
So the more you know and the more you learn.
That was me my senior year when I first started the channel. I uploaded like once a week, once every 2 weeks, and it was so badly inconsistent. Like it was, you never knew when I was coming out with a new video.
Knowledge is power. The more you know.
Yeah, hey, that's what's up though. Be proud of what you have, because if you think about it, I just watched a video just today. The TikTok was talking about people typically take their followers for granted because it's like, you know, 100,000 or let me think, 1,000 people is, I don't know. They were just basically contextualizing the magnitude of 1,000 people, 20,000 people, 100,000 people. So people are like, oh, 20,000 subs is not that many. It's a ton, especially if you're talking like consistent viewers, dude. It's a lot of people. You sold out Staples Center if you have 20,000 views on a video. That's crazy.
The more you know and the more you learn, the better you could be.
Shoot, what did I just do?
The better you,
Come on.
the better you could be at whatever it is you're doing.
I'm almost to the end.
So when I was watching through the last 9 videos, I had a hard time finding things I didn't like about this video.
Do you edit your audio? I just use it right out of the camera. Here's my camera. I use the Sony ZV-1, but I have the Rode Video microphone, external microphone onto it. So the audio quality is better than it would be if it was just an onboard microphone. So, I don't edit my audio, but I try to improve the audio coming into the camera. Same setup. Dude, let's go! What a small world. Look at me just chilling.
So when I was writing down,
But yeah, I don't edit the audio unless it's like adjusting the volume. Set the audio record level 2. I don't know. I just set it up. I just have it set out the box, just default. So I don't know. Oh, Maddie's calling me. Hold on, gang. I think she's here. Shoot. If so, I'm gonna have to end the stream. I don't know. Look at that timeline. Keep crushing it, bud. Thanks, man. Ah, man. Appreciate that, Evan. Although, guys, I do have to let you go. I do have to go because Maddie just got here, so we're gonna hang. I was gonna stream until she got here, so I think she's here right now. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the first stream on this channel. Thanks for hanging out with me. Sorry I had to just jump off really fast. It just kind of came out of nowhere. But anyway, thanks for hanging out. I'm going to finish this edit, and then you guys will see this video tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central Time. Nice chatting with you to keep it up. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate you. Everybody here, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I can do another one of these at some point. We will see. Oh, wait. Okay. It's going to be really awkward, but I don't actually have to go yet. I do have only about 10 minutes, so it's not going to be... I won't be able to stay on for super much longer. But anyway, yeah, you guys are going to be able to see this video tomorrow morning, or wherever you are. Obviously, time will be different, but for me, it's the morning. Yep. False alarm, gang. Sorry. I gotcha. Huh?
so when I was writing down my list of things I liked and disliked about my videos,
Let's see. Whoop. But anyway, Evan, about your comment about the timeline. I love the way they look whenever it's all chopped up. Oh yeah, I love the way it looks when it's all chopped up in a bunch of small pieces. And hold your talking still. Yeah, I'm still here. Come back. Yeah, my bad.
videos, I had a hard time finding things I didn't like about this video right here. So if you're curious, just
Ah.
right here.
Do you work full time as well? Not full time. I work 30 hours a week at Taco Bell. So close, but not quite. I'm a manager. I'm management, so I get paid more than other people. But so I can afford to work less, but I work 3 days a week. So really, I work 10-hour days, which is kind of absurd, but it is what it is. But that way, I have my schedule built up, and I'm actually really fortunate. Hold on. But I'm actually really fortunate because I used to work here before I started working here when I was 16. And then I worked until I went to college. Then I left and I came back because I dropped out of college. And I came back. And so I didn't leave on bad terms or anything. And we were all super cool. And I was good at my job, quite frankly. So my boss was happy to have me back. So I came back, and I've been there for 2 years now and some change. So, and then I have since gotten promoted to the manager in like the last year and a half. But no, it's not bad at all. Not bad at all. So my point is, you know, I've got a good relationship with just the job in general. So I'm able to have a schedule that works well for me. So I only work 3 days a week, and I don't work 4 days a week. So I make videos 4 days a week. Obviously, unless I'm out of town, because my girlfriend and I are long distance. So she goes to school, and so I visit her every once in a while or whatever. So more often than not, I'll do 4 uploads a week, and they're back to back to back to back. So the schedule has been this for over 2 years, and it's been absolutely phenomenal.
So if you're curious to see, check it out and let me know what you think.
That's it. That's the end of the video. Just gonna sloop. Now I am gonna go ahead and end the stream. I've finished the rough cut portion. Secret Taco Bell doesn't want anyone to know. What is a secret that Taco Bell doesn't want anyone to know? I don't know if it's a secret necessarily, but I genuinely think it's better quality food than most fast food places. Like 100% genuinely honest, I think it's better quality food than most places. Especially compared to McDonald's and stuff like that. It's just far and away better quality. But yeah, I am gonna hop off for real this time. So sorry guys, I clickbaited you the first time. I'm gonna hop off this time. So y'all need to put more chicken in the quesadillas. I agree, Peyton. I totally agree. But that's just the portions. That's what we're told to do. So I agree with you though. I think they're really skimpy, and it's such an expensive thing for what you get, and you could definitely get the same amount of food for less money if you order it correctly. But anyway, thank you guys again so much for hanging out. I really enjoyed it. I appreciate you guys being here. I want to do this again, so let me know. You know, watch a different video, comment or whatever. Let me know what you think as far as the editing stream. If you enjoyed the concept, if you would like to see more of it, that kind of stuff. But for now, thanks so much for hanging, and I'll talk to you guys again next time.